Hey everyone, it's Phineas Chick Tutorial 94 back again. Welcome to my random Offtopics for November 6th, 2013. Hope you guys have a great day so far. By the way, in 50 days, even though I live on this, in the next 50 days, it's Christmas. I'm super hyped for Christmas in 50 days. It's gonna be really amazing. So yeah. Very excited for Christmas in 50 days. And I will show you what I'm getting for Christmas very soon, which stay tuned for that. Speaking of which, this film came out on Blu-ray today. And yes, guys, I'll be getting Monsters University on Blu-ray on Saturday, alongside the DVD, and best of all, the Steelbook. Yes, guys, I'm definitely getting the Steelbook of Monsters University as well, alongside the regular pack and DVD. I have a lot of money to get these copies. That's a good amount of money. And yes, I did save my money, by the way. I did save my money. And by the way, my next Blu-ray I'm getting in a couple weeks is this masterpiece right there. I'm definitely getting that film Blu-ray on November 23rd. Even on DVD. Or maybe I might get this. We'll have to wait and see. That's actually my next film getting on Blu-ray after Monsters University. The Blu-ray of Despicable Me 2. So yeah, I'm very curious on getting that film Blu-ray. Speaking of Childhood Cyrus, it's coming to an end on December 29th. I'm gonna miss that show so much. By the way, I really hope the mayor from Burr Island, aka Bill Fred, gets arrested in the series finale. Please, Universal, make it happen. Bill Fred getting arrested, that will be a fantastic defeat from a freaking terrible character. By the way, Palantina, and by the way, speaking of Palantina, the season 5 finale is coming in a couple weeks, by the way, on November 23rd. By the way, on November 23rd, we're getting the season 5 finale of Palantina, and I'm very hyped for the season 5 finale of Palantina. Speaking of Palantina, we're getting new episodes of season 5 every Friday. Every Friday before the Legend of Korra, which is pretty awesome. And I'm very hyped for November 29th, the day when Frozen comes out, by the way, the season 5 finale of Palantina. It's gonna be great, and yes, I'll be watching it directly. The season 5 finale of Palantina. It's gonna be fantastic. So yeah, Palantina is an amazing show, and I'm very hyped to watch the final season 5 episodes this month. Every Friday. It's gonna be great. And speaking of TV shows, my favorite franchise from Blue Sky, The Bad Guys, is getting a TV show tomorrow on FX. Yes, the TV show based on Blue Sky's most popular franchise next to Ice Age and possibly Rio, The Bad Guys. The Bad Guys. They're getting a TV show tomorrow on FX, which I'm really curious on the Bad Guys show from FX. It's going to be produced by the way, I heard Pete Holmes is going to voice Mr. Piranha in that show. And by the way, I heard that Richard Green and Lil Green are going to be the writers, are going to be the executive producers for that show, which are the same ones that were in Three Dog Band, aka one of my favorite modern Nick shows, next to Palantina. And by the way, I heard that we're getting Three Dog Band season 3 next year, and I heard season 2 will come to an end in February next year, which I'm aware. And I heard Mike Royce will produce this show. Mike Royce, and I heard Snow Pants Productions is gonna be one of the producers for the Bad Guys TV show, which is coming tomorrow on FX. And I heard it's gonna be an FX production show. Like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I heard 20th Century Fox Television is also producing it alongside FX, which I might show you and yes, I will watch. And I really hope they'll air it on Disney XD in my country. And I heard it's airing in the UK on Disney XD soon, along with FX UK or Fox UK. And by the way, speaking of that, guys, I'm very excited to rewatch the sequel in theaters this weekend. Because that film is a masterpiece. Even better than the first movie, by the way. Speaking of Chad and Cyrus, I hope in the series finale, which it will be released on December 29th during Christmas, hopefully Cyrus will finally recover from its sick. Because we didn't know when Cyrus is gonna recover himself from being sick. I hope he recovers himself from being sick in the series finale and becomes a good bird, a bird that feels better. I hope he will get the best scene. Even though I'm not sure if they want to show that because it's a kids show. It's a kids show. Even though it's made for all ages because it's rated TV Y7 in the US. By the way, I really hope Bill Fred will be defeated and arrested at the end of the movie. Fingers crossed, guys. And speaking of Phineas and Ferb, Mission Marvel is coming to my area on Saturday, which I might check it out for Mission Marvel. And I hope we're getting a new episode on Disney Channel of Phineas and Ferb, which is Steampunks, next Friday. Steampunks, which is the next episode. I heard it's going to be the final Phineas and Ferb episode for this year, until we're getting a new one next year. And by the way, this is going to be the final Phineas and Ferb episode we're getting this year. Steampunk, which is the next one. Speaking of Disney, we're getting Frozen in 3 weeks. The 53rd animated movie from the Disney classics. 52nd being Wreck-It Ralph. Then 51st being Winnie the Pooh and Real Dawn of Bow Tide. Surprising. It's kind of weird. They're two movies as one 51st. And let me show you what Disney is up to. Oh, I didn't know My Little Pony Quiz Show Girls will be on the Disney website, even though they're not owned by Disney. I think it's probably because they're promoting the toys and the special episode coming on Disney Channel My Country soon. We have this character from Club Penguin, which looks cool. We have Frozen. Curious on Frozen, by the way. Very curious. And I heard we're getting Trotamundos. Gravity Falls, Monsters University up right there. Not a fan of these kind of movies. Oh, I played this game based on Phineas for Mission Marvel with Perry. Alrighty, we're gonna end it here, guys. Thanks for watching and have a fantastic day. I'll see you tomorrow.